So we had DSTV Premiership action. Black Leopards going up against Kaizer Chiefs, and Black Leopards winning that one 2-1. Wow, deservedly so. They came back with a fight. They definitely came back with a fight, and three crucial points in the sense that they're obviously fighting for their status to remain within the DSTV Premiership. So they've closed the gap. They still need teams above them to do favors for them, but the fact that they've shown a lot of fight in today's game, you definitely saw it. It's kind of crazy because there's one team that's sort of fighting to keep their status within the DSTV Premiership, and then there's another team that is supposed to be fighting for top 8. That's what I think they are doing, because based on their performances, this team does not look like it's fighting for top 8. Kaizer Chiefs does not look like it's fighting for top 8. And the thing is, one thing you probably solely put it down to is the fact that Black Leopards wanted it more. It's crazy to think that Kaizer Chiefs scored first. Kaizer Chiefs scored first. And one thing I noticed about the game was Black Leopards had a distinct way of playing in terms of positioning, in terms of the one-touch plays, in terms of having the 1-2s to go into the box. There was a distinct way of playing, and Kaizer Chiefs started off really well. They started well, and after they got the first goal, I think they fell into a lane of being complacent, allowing Black Leopards to come onto them, and you could just see that this goal is coming, and another thing that contributed to it was defensively. I think the fullbacks were very poor today. Ngezana especially. I mean, his positioning in today's game was simply off. I mean, if you look at both goals that Black Leopards scored, one came from the right with the cross coming in, and the other one came from the left with the cross coming in. Pulani Zulu and as well as Ngezana have to hold their hands up for both of those goals. But even that, so never mind the tactics. Even with Gavin, he has to take responsibility as well, in the sense that I just didn't understand Reef Rossler coming in for Mashiane. What was it for? Was it for the crosses? Because even with Kaizer Chiefs adopting a lot of players forward with Matoho and Agay to come in, the crosses were poor within itself. And I think when you look at the overall of the game, it's just that Black Leopards wanted it more than Kaizer Chiefs. They definitely wanted it more. And I gotta say one thing, man. Kaizer Chiefs is not making top 8. Not with these performances. They're certainly not making top 8 without a shadow of a doubt.